do. Right, just to give you an update, I've pulled everything to bits here and there. I've actually worked out what all the spaghetti means. I've traced wires everywhere, done all sorts, worked out what wires go to the pump. I've made sure the pump actually works okay, and traced all the wires around in the engine bay. I've looked at that spaghetti, I've looked at the different cables and different wires back there. That bloody thing wouldn't come out. Looked in there, I've disconnected the starter button to see if the starter button was knackered and all of that. No, I've managed to fix that little light there with some magic duct tape. Went through absolutely all sorts. I'm going to slim down some of the wiring, and I was wondering if I can get you in the right position. This was just dangling down. This is supposed to sit in there, which apparently, if you can see it, that is the solenoid for the starter motor. That little wire with the plug on the end came out and cost me 200 quid recovery, crashing into that guy's car and denting his bumper, and lots of stress. But I'll still consider this a positive, because it now works and I'm a lot more familiar with me wiring. Damn it. So I just need, that doesn't actually grip as well as it should, so I think I'm just going to get something to wedge that little plug in place, and then yeah, start sticking everything back together. Because what I did do is had to sort of unscrew this panel so I could actually get in. I've had to, well, try bypassing that. I've tried bypassing that switch and other switches, but at least it bloody works. So, right, I'm going to start putting everything together, and then I'll tidy all the wiring up that I've faffed on with, and then I'll make sure it starts. Right, I've got everything back together. I've got some spare parts, so just a bit like, you know, when you build a MFI wardrobe, there's always some spare parts left over. So I don't know why that's doing that. Oh, is it touching? Hold on. Sparks. Right, no sparks this time. So there's the pump. So a bit of choke, a bit of hand throttle. I'm in neutral, and right, bit of petrol. Nope, nearly. Who's the daddy? Thank God for that. Wonder, because before, when I was doing anything, it wouldn't actually go up very far, and it just went to the top there. Right, thank God for that. Well, I'm quite familiar with the electrics now. It's booked in to actually get the exhaust manifold gaskets done, which are under there, and you probably cannot see, but there's little bits of exhaust fumes coming out. So I'll have a victory breathe in of some exhaust fumes, then I'll knock it off, go and have me tea, and yeah, relax. Oh, I haven't connected up the speedo cable. There you go, there's something to do. I think I've got everything else connected. Hey, hallelujah. Right. That's interesting. That works better now. Yeah. Those lights work now. That works. Does that work? I cannot tell. Don't care. The engine works. That's what counts. So, right. Celebration tea time. In fact, I think I'm going to celebrate and get that pizza that I couldn't get the other night. There you go. Right, see you in a bit. Well, after a successful mission, celebration pizza, which I couldn't get the other night, which was actually comfort eating pizza. Cat's hint end, which will turn into Cat's face in a minute, trying to scrunch me pizza, but he can sod off. So back to pizza, and the one and only. Right, tea time, see you in a bit.